Did you know that Photoshop has over 100 different tools? Crazy, right? But here's the real kicker, most people only use a handful of them. So, are you really using the most effective tools? Let's find out. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a super exciting topic, 7 Photoshop tools you need to be using right now. Trust me, mastering the right tools can totally transform your editing skills and make your workflow so much smoother. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned pro, there's something here for everyone. Presentation of problem/challenge. Alright, let's face it. One of the biggest challenges many users hit when they open Photoshop is the sheer number of tools available. It can feel totally overwhelming. You've got the brush tool, the healing brush, the clone stamp, and honestly, the list goes on and on. With so many options, it's easy to get lost and not know where to start. You might find yourself sticking to the same old tools while the cooler, more effective ones sit in the shadows. Well, that's what we're going to tackle today. We're going to cut through the noise and focus on the tools that will truly elevate your editing game. Exploration/development. So, let's jump right into it. Here are the 7 essential tools that I think everyone should be using. First up, we have the Quick Selection tool. This bad boy allows you to select areas of your image quickly by simply painting over them. It's perfect for isolating subjects without getting into the nitty-gritty of manual selection. Super handy. Next, we've got the Content-Aware Fill. This tool is a lifesaver when it comes to removing unwanted objects from your photos. Just select the area you want to remove, hit Fill, and boom! Photoshop does the hard work for you, blending it seamlessly with the surrounding area. The third tool on our list is the Adjustment Layers. If you're not using these, you're truly missing out. They let you tweak your images non-destructively, meaning you can always go back and make changes. Want to adjust the brightness, contrast, or colors? Just add an adjustment layer and play around with it. Fourth, we have the Pen tool. This one's a classic. It might seem daunting at first, but once you get the hang of it, you can create smooth curves and precise paths. Perfect for making intricate selections or creating custom shapes. Moving on, let's talk about the layer styles. These are fantastic for adding depth and dimension to your projects. Want to create a cool shadow or a glowing effect? Layer styles can help you achieve that in just a few clicks. Coming in at number 6 is the Brush tool. Sure, it sounds basic, but there's so much you can do with it. Whether you're painting, retouching, or adding texture, playing around with different brush settings can bring your creativity to life. Last but definitely not least, we have the Smart Objects. This feature allows you to work non-destructively, keeping your original layers intact. You can resize, transform, and apply filters without any permanent changes. It's like having a safety net. Climax/key moment. Now, let me highlight a specific tool that often gets overlooked, the History Brush tool. This tool can really crank up your productivity and creativity. It allows you to paint back in previous states of your image, so if you've made a mistake or want to revert back to an earlier version, just grab the history brush and start painting. It's a game changer for those times when you're experimenting and want to keep the best bits of your work without losing everything else. Conclusion/summary. So, to recap, we've covered the Quick Selection tool, Content-Aware Fill, Adjustment Layers, Pen tool, Layer Styles, Brush tool, and the amazing Smart Objects. Each of these tools has the potential to elevate your Photoshop experience and take your editing skills to the next level. I really encourage you to give them a try. Call to action, CTA. Alright, that's it for today's video. I want to hear from you guys. What are your favorite Photoshop tools? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you have any questions or want to suggest topics for future videos, feel free to share. Also, don't forget to check out my next video on advanced Photoshop techniques. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.